May we also become a pen of the universe in re-establishing Dharma. Sri Narayana Guru said, "This world stands on truth, therefore one must speak the truth and never lie." Today, when we look at our society, we do not even see truth and Dharma. From deceiving one's own conscience to relationships within families, between husband and wife, parents and children, siblings, as well as in workplaces, education, hospitals, business, government, and media, every part of society is filled with lies, betrayal, slander, and exploitation. Only falsehood and unrighteousness remain. Today, the world is at the peak of adharma, unrighteousness. Even after such a great moral decline, if this world still continues to exist, it is only because of the righteous thoughts of our great gurus. We have a lineage of gurus who continue to work for the well-being of the world, both in the subtle and the physical world. The evil thoughts of billions of unrighteous people can be balanced and held in place by the righteous thoughts of a single guru. This is what we must understand from this. But now, this balance is being disturbed. Among billions of people, even finding a single self-realized guru is difficult today. A society that lives by dharma is very rare. We could even say it hardly exists. Not only that, but adharma and unrighteous people are increasing beyond. To balance this, the number of self-realized beings and those who live by dharma must also increase. Evil thoughts must be transformed into righteous thoughts. All our thoughts spread into the universe. When negative thoughts arise and we turn toward adharma, our connection with the universe gets severed. The universe creates a protective barrier, shielding itself from the influence of such evil thoughts. At that point, we become like a kite with a broken string, detached from the universe, drifting aimlessly without direction. However, today, adharma has grown so powerful that it is breaking through even this protective barrier of the universe. If it becomes a threat to the universe itself, then over time it is even possible for the universe to completely destroy the human race. We already know that many species have faced extinction. It is to prevent such a great disaster that the gurus, who are the voice of the universe, teach us to walk in dharma. There is no point in blaming our family, society, or government. It is also meaningless to say that outsiders came and destroyed our culture. Everything we experience today is the result of our own karma. The reason we are in this state today is that we failed to protect our own culture. For example, if a husband and wife argue at home, many people may interfere and worsen the situation. But it is each and one's dharma to protect their own family. Likewise, protecting Sanatana Dharma is the duty of each one of us. For that, each of us must live well by following the universal Dharma and strive to re-establish righteousness. If we live in Dharma, no matter how much the world tries, it will not be able to destroy us. That is the infinite power of truth and Dharma. It is not our ability, rather, everything is a blessing from the universe when we live by universal law. This we must always remember. Through SMS meditation, as envisioned by Thasmai, a small effort is being made with the wish to create a human society that lives by Dharma and raise the scale of Dharma. This is the greatest wealth that each of us can accumulate and pass on to future generations. But the time to stand together and take the first step has already passed. There are certain things that we humans cannot create. They simply happen. The only thing we need to do is to become pure and selfless. When individuals become selfless, the universe begins to work through them. May we all become a pen of the universe. Nothing is our own ability. Rather, when we become selfless, everything is given to us by the universe as a blessing, as a gift. Quoting the very words of Sri Narayana Guru, "It is better to fail standing with Dharma than to succeed with adharma." Those who walk for God's cause will be protected by God Himself. Selfless service will always receive divine blessings.